All right, everybody wants to buy a rental property in Edmonton right now, but they don't really know what to buy or how to get started. Calvin, you're a realtor, an investor-focused realtor in Edmonton. Help me help them walk through the first steps of buying your first rental property. What are the things they need to consider when they want to buy a rental property in Edmonton?
First things first, no matter where you're purchasing, Edmonton or anywhere else, you need a pre-approval. We need to know the budget that you're working within.
Yes.
And we also need to know how much capital you have available, because we want to know how much you have towards renovations or capital expenditures when we are shopping those properties.
Okay.
Depending on your budget is going to determine which location and which property types that we can focus on. Okay. Now we're going to have recommendations based on your goals, whether, what are your key, priorities? Is it cash flow, tenant profile, vacancy, or appreciation? Once we know how much money you have to spend and how much you have for renovations or updates or anything at all, then we can help position you in the right communities and the right type of asset to walk away with the right results. And I think a lot of people, they see a legally suited property, they drive by it, they call their realtor up, their realtor doesn't know much about it, they go take a look at it, they don't really know anything about it, and then they buy it, and then they walk away with a result that wasn't anything that they wanted in the end. So I think it's important to do your due diligence early on, but it definitely starts with what your price range is.
Okay, so once you realize what type of neighborhood and what type of property you're looking for, you just get them set up on a search, right?
Most importantly, we want to find out their non-negotiables, their must-haves, and then what we do is we'll usually hand select properties and start sending it over to them. Using both on-market as well as off-market is great, and in a market where it lends itself more towards sellers, even looking at expireds and terminated listings, where these sellers are still looking to sell, they're just not active on the market, also opens up a level of inventory that most don't shop. So I think looking in all different areas is going to create the best opportunity for you to walk away with the right property.
Okay, so point blank, is it a good time to be buying in Edmonton right now?
Right now, it's a good time to be purchasing in Edmonton. Yeah, we're just noticing a little bit of softening right now in the market, and especially as we go into quarter four, we'll see a lot more deals.
Okay, right on. There you have it.